Naughty Dog.
Why don't we talk about the whole issue? Like,
because that's not a part of the narrative they want to paint. I'm about to start this shit early by a minute.
Because I said, like, listen, he's a big CD Projekt Red fan. I'm like,
they've been doing this shit since day one. Fuck at her.
And I'm like,
yeah, I was about to say, like, isn't CD Projekt Red doing that shit too, and no one like gave him shit at all?
Oh, speaking of that, that's a topic. Wait a minute, why we?
Yeah, they said like Witcher 3 was super notorious, like very notorious.
Y'all saw the picture of him like when he first started, and then like him after The Witcher 2, and then him after The Witcher 3, and how he looks now. I'm like,
oh yeah.
I'm like, Crunch done killed that man. Fuck you, me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear it. It's been 3 weeks since we did the episode.
And then a lot of people don't realize also that Jason, like I love Jason when it comes to his investigative, but he's done pieces like this, and when I think Death Singer was saying Naughty Dog's the worst, I'm like, you do realize they want to get those clicks also because that's the big story right now. Rockstar was the worst. Naughty Dog, you know what I mean?
Bro, I honestly,
like my thing is we don't know.
Listen, if you're an Xbox fan, if you're an Xbox fan, if actually, to be honest, I shit on Xbox fans a lot, but fanboys and indie console are instantly on my shit list. God bless Jack. I love him to death, but he on my shit list half the time for some of the shit he say. Lord. Let's get started. It's 5. Jigga.
He ain't here. He ain't here.
Jigga over there having a stroke.
He's here, but he's not here.
This boy having a stroke. God bless. Let's do these intros. Fuck it.
He OD'd on chicken wings.
Probably.
Wait, hold on. My name is not Jigga. It's T Buck, your neighborhood art collector.
Excuse me?
I get it.
Yeah.
I've been out of pocket.
They had a little thing. Oh, man.
Why are you so loud for me? I know why. Right. Turn that down.
Because you realize I'm the most important person in here?
Nah,
shut up, bitch.
He was probably sick, and that's the reason why.
Wow.
I care about you, bitch.
Wait, the podcast not canceled due to coronavirus? Oh, man.
I didn't know I could get it through the internet. That's good to know.
You never know that.
Yeah, man.
Look, the way China create these viruses, you never know how they. I mean, a certain group, a certain Asian area full of where all American products are made.
I'm gonna fall back and get to these intros. Welcome back to Usual Suspects Podcast. Apparently,
God bless.
For real, God bless. What the fuck? We've been missing in action for 3 weeks, and this is what we come back with. I apologize. What the fuck? My man Jigga out here whining.
Jigga has his own belief.
Yeah, we cannot co-sign this shit. But yeah, welcome back. We ain't been here. Sorry about that. Shit happening. I had to pay $5,000 last week. I made back that money from my job, but now I don't have to go to work, so I'm just gonna be working from home. So yeah. Let's get into these intros. Jigga.
Hey, it was good, y'all. Jigga. Just woke up.
Jigga, wait a minute.
Wait, whoa, no, that was T Buckner who said all that. This is Jigga right now. Jigga loves China.
Whoa.
I hope you visit China someday. But anyways, like I was saying, is Jigga your favorite casual gamer? Hope y'all enjoy the podcast today, dog.
This man said his name. What's his name, thank you?
I'm eating chicken wings right now. Hold up.
T Buckner.
T Buck. I'm gonna need to.
You got split personality disorder, Jigga.
Yeah, he might get a dissociative.
Damn, y'all don't even know about the joke, bro.
Ever seen the movie Split?
Oh,
yeah. Jigga got 20 persons.
All right. Redhood, the intro, sir.
Oh, what's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, or just chilling at your house. Let's talk about some topics.
Young Fangio of the Texas.
Hello, everyone. I wish you all were having chicken wings with me, but you're not. You're at home watching the stream. Also, I'm on spring break finally. I sent those kids home on a sugar rush. Fuck them parents.
Yo!
Why? Did them parents dirty, dog? What the hell?
I fed them cupcakes and I fed them juices right before they left. That's the parents' problem, not mine.
Dang, that's actually petty as fuck. What the hell? You're wrong.
I mean, the parents do sit in the school on sugary cereal. So
I mean, that's what they do, eat cereal.
Damn.
You saying damn? Hey, it be like that sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, many days I went to school hungry shit.
Definitely did. I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
Chronicles of a Broke Man Named Jigga.
One day we're gonna put out a series on it.
Oh man, they ain't ready for it.
Alright, fuck all this. What are we playing currently? What games we playing, nerds?
Nothing. Ain't nothing for me to play.
Yeah, so you ain't playing shit. So you what you play yesterday, Jigga?
Hey, you streamed something yesterday.
If he lied and say he ain't streamed them, that's how I know I got his ass.
Oh, I think I streamed Madden. I don't think that was yesterday. It might have been.
So you're playing Madden?
Play Madden.
I'm done with Madden. Fuck that game.
He was playing Warzone.
No,
No, he lied. He was playing Warzone.
Oh, that trash?
It definitely is, but I got a W in it. I get carried by Charles, but God bless him. Bro, I legit can't play that shit again. I can't. Like, I thought about it today, man. It was like, bro, I just can't deal with how people play that shit because they are legit pussy. Like, I thought the campaign was bad in regular multiplayer.
I just don't like Battle Royale, so that's my thing.
Understandable. Have a blessed day. Young Fangirl, other than Final Fantasy.
I was about to say that. Like, I'm playing Final Fantasy. I'm playing Persona 5 Royale?
Hey,
Hey, fuck you. Hey, yeah, we gonna jump Fang, bro.
Why are we gonna jump Fang?
No. We play Royal. The game doesn't come out for another 2 or 3 weeks.
Hey, listen, that sounds like a you problem, motherfucker.
Oh man.
That definitely sounds like a you problem. Not my problem.
Listen, if you got the plug, which some of us do and some of us don't, listen, you're supposed to use the plug. If you don't get the plug, that sounds like a YOU problem. Am I
Anyway.
I'm finding you a plug and I'm snitching on them. Fact.
Oh.
Bitching? So unbecoming. So unbecoming.
Anyway, yes, I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. I'm doing the latest raid, which is fucking stupidly difficult.
On a scale of 1 to 10, give it to me.
I haven't been in the raiding game for a while, so this is like my first time raiding like in about a year. So I've missed like 6 raid tiers. I'm hearing that this is like the second most difficult one, but not like completely hard.
Oh, okay. So, if y'all ask, Redhood, you were playing Dead Space 2 earlier, so yeah, there you go, spoiler.
I was playing. Yeah, no, I was also playing. I was like going back to.
So you can see Redhood's in the car, so he's gonna cut out every 30 seconds.
Yeah. But no, I said I was playing Dead Space 1. Beat it. Dead Space.
Yeah.
Did I seriously cut out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Give me.
If you need to know what I'm playing, I'll give you the list. Give me 1 second. Hold on. We was playing.
Okay.
We was playing the Division 2. We were playing Doom.
Yep.
We was playing Divinity Original Sin 2, and we read 2 books.
Ew.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot some of y'all illiterate. My bad.
Whoa! I'm not illiterate.
I said something. I ain't say no names neither. What you offended?
Oh, I'm offended. All right.
Listen, if you feel
Hey,
offended,
what's good, people in the chat? Appreciate y'all showing up.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. Don't think we don't.
But yeah, no, I think I shouldn't be cutting out now. But no, what I was saying was like,
as soon as he said,
are you kidding me right now?
As soon as you said I shouldn't be cut.
Yeah, that's not even. It's not even my car at this point because I went to the phone. So I'm assuming it's the connection.
Oh yeah. By the way, if y'all didn't hear, Kyle Bosman is leaving Easy Allies, so shout out to that guy. Man, been doing games damn near. Damn. How long has he been doing this shit? Jesus Christ! I just thought about it. Bosman got to be every bit of like late 30s by now. Man, been doing it. But yeah, that's so y'all ready to get to these bum ass topics?
Allegedly.
Alright.
Oh what?
First topic. The Gothica remake has been greenlit by THQ Nordic. So if y'all don't know what I said Gothica. Gothic, because I'm an idiot. I don't know how to read apparently. So yeah, if y'all don't know what Gothic is, it's an old school RPG. It's kind of like an actual good version of Skyrim. And you can't I don't think you can fast travel your first way through at all. Like you have to like take a horse or walk.
Alright, I'm good.
No shit, Jigga's like fuck that shit.
Baby.
Like legit. No, I'm not talking about like the whole game. I'm talking about like the first time you go to a place, you have to walk. You can't fast travel at all.
I mean, like once you discover it, can you fast travel there?
It's been a grip since I played it, so don't quote me on this. I'm gonna say
No.
yes. If you
then this if that's good, then yeah, I might think about playing it. I'm gonna have to see more gameplay though.
It's an older game, so just think you got.
But if they're like, are they remaking it? So maybe they like make it look a little bit prettier.
Listen, all I know is I listen. Some games don't need fast travel. Sometimes your bum ass need to walk.
Nah, bro, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, because you're lazy, motherfucker.
Look, my character ran there, discovered the place. I should be able to fast travel back and forth as it need to be.
Have you ever thought about the fact of how did you even fast travel? How did you do it?
It don't matter.
No.
God descended upon the land, picked me up, and dropped me off where I needed to be.
You know what? That was actually kind of fire. I'll accept that. That was fire.
Fact.
The first fire thing you've ever said.
Well, fall back. I'm always with the fire, heat.
Yeah, you get it. What? Pardon? Huh?
No, I was about to say, Fang, you about to say something.
No, he's eating chicken wings and that shit.
I mean, I love Jigga to death, but Jigga be setting himself up to get shit said to him sometimes. God bless. Fangu, do you care about this game at all, or have you played it?
Which game?
Gothic.
Never even heard of it.
God bless. At least
all I know is ARPG. That's all I know.
ARPG. No, I'm not gonna get into that right now. That'll take too much time out. GTA 4 is coming to Steam.
What?
That's already on.
Isn't it already on there? I might be holding it.
Yeah, I think that's old.
I got these.
They put on recently.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks. Listen, we dealing with a 3-week, 2-week, 1 week, and like today topic list. So some of this shit is gonna be recent, some of it's not. Just bear with me. Yeah. So yeah, that shit is on PC now. It's not. It doesn't have a fucked up version. Well, it does, but it's not.
Well, actually, I heard the version is still messed up because you still need the Windows.
It's not supposed to have that issue, but you know they were lazy. They didn't.
It's dumb, bro.
It be like that, Chief.
Wait, so I don't get that. What is the Windows Live like? That's something that doesn't.
Live is basically it was Microsoft's attempt to get people to pay for online on PC. And you know how PC people is. They like, sir, no. And then they were like, y'all gonna pay. And they were like, we just not gonna buy shit on there. And some people, in their infinite wisdom, did. And now, to this day, they cannot play games that they bought with their own money.
So what are you supposed to do? Just sit there and look at it?
Yeah.
You can't play them. Like, you legit cannot play these games.
Wait, I thought some people said... Because some people said
no,
it's like they found a way to work.
Like, certain games are infinitely locked away because they were dependent upon that to work. Like, Shadowrun, like, the multiplayer game, you cannot play that without that.
That shit, bro. I'm glad that died.
Hey, remember, these are the same people who tried to tell me, like, I'm like, yeah. Listen, people were over yelling talking about something, but Epic Game Store is not gonna be like that. I'm like, I don't know, but you'll see. And it hasn't.
Nah, so far Epic Games, like no, so you can launch like.
I mean, you can't
Epic Games in other places and stuff. So
the thing about Epic Games is you still need the launcher there. The thing, like Steam, like that's the reason I don't really like them because you still need them there. GOG, I don't even need the bitch. I can uninstall it. All my games still work. Bye.
Damn.
Like
so, oh my god. Sorry, I had a hot chicken tender in my mouth. Pause. Yeah, it sucks, and I'm glad that we that PC Gamer stood up, but it still sucks you can't play those games. Like, shout out to Nikki, she's still having her problem, can't play.
God bless. DMV fan, now I can actually ban you. Don't test me.
Shadow Man.
Yeah, but yeah, shout out to GTA. And that's GTA 4 plus the 2 DLCs. So yeah.
No online, right?
That is
online is cool.
I think it's not online though. I don't think the online portion came with it. I could be off about that, but I don't believe it did.
No, it came with it, but I think I don't know.
Let's check.
I think all our servers are down, so yeah. unless PC gamers found some way to make like a way you can like have some like remote service.
I believe it's not working.
All right.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing that.
Yeah, it's not. No multiplayer. No multiplayer.
Damn. I heard that multiplayer was pretty good too.
It's kind of it's GTA. It's basically GTA 5 before having like you could own a house and buy cars and shit. So some people liked it like that before you could buy shit, and I'm like,
before features.
Yeah, listen, I like owning a house and buying cars, motherfucker. I just don't like the amount of time I got to spend doing it. But hey,
yeah.
Hold on, DMV. Did you really think I was talking about the servers? You dumb. I'll ban you.
Wow.
DMV think I'm tripping. I got power now. He's fucked.
Hey yo, hey Jumpman, I agree with that, bro. That man ruined the whole NBA season.
I don't think he ruined it. I think he definitely was on some. He really thought it was sweet and then got fucked over. God bless.
He was like, man, coronavirus ain't nothing.
And then life came fast.
Like hold my beer.
Life was like, hold up. But anywho, moving on. Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, so we got the world reveal, the gameplay reveal of it. It is turn-based, like fucking Divinity Original Sin 2, which I have no problem with, but some people do. And it looks pretty good for a game that's a little bit over a year out. So, well, actually a little bit more than a year if I recall. So yeah.
I have nothing to say.
I mean, I don't think you've ever played those games, so yeah.
Nah.
For me,
I'm not like those type of game.
That's an old school RPG. That's one of them CRPGs I've been telling you about.
I'm good with that.
Man, you like a certain person in another Discord? He don't like these top down RPG games.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but yeah, I like those type games. Hey man, look, we moved past that, bro.
Listen,
now we all about that action.
I'm good on that because action doesn't allow actual complex stories to be told.
And I disagree with that. There's ways to do it.
Name me an action RPG with an actual like complex story. Name me. Give me
Witcher 3.
Witcher 3? No. I love The Witcher 3, but this story is not as complex as you think. No. Hold on, Jigga. How many times have I praised that game?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you have before.
Wait, are you talking JRPG or RPG?
No, he said. I said name an ARPG with an actual complex story. And he said Witcher 3. And my thing with The Witcher 3 is the problem with The Witcher 3 in certain aspects, your choices do not matter. And that's the problem. The story is I'm not saying the story is bad, but the problem is when it comes to RPG, a lot of shit don't matter. In terms of that game. Only that game.
Out of curiosity, has there ever been a game where every single decision you made mattered?
There's been ones that have gotten close to that. And Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are a part of that lineage. I would say Fallout New Vegas, but Fallout New Vegas, like the problem with Fallout New Vegas is, yeah, that's true to a degree, but there's other shit that didn't matter at all. So that's the problem with that one. I'm not gonna say Fallout 3 or 4 because that would be untrue. I would probably say Elder Scrolls 3 might live up to that, but listen, we be here for a minute trying to make it all.
I wouldn't really want every thing to matter. That would be annoying.
What is DMV talking about? I have no power there.
I don't know what he's talking
about. Oh. I was actually talking about the server. I just wanted to see if you would take bait. Damn. Okay, so. Anywho, where was I? Oh yeah, so this was an issue that came up, and I remember it was a couple weeks ago. Persona 5 Royale would change homophobic scenes for Western release.
Boo! You got to keep with the full homophobia.
No.
Y'all still waiting for that?
Oh my gosh, this
one. Come on, bro. Let's don't this man out.
I knew
y'all still waiting for that? Really?
Like I'm playing right now. Them slurs gone, baby.
Bro, he been playing that shit for real. Like he ain't joking with it.
No, but people were upset talking about why are they changing and blah blah blah, and then they didn't listen to the fact that they said we probably should change this on our own.
Was it like that in the original game on it?
The slurs and shit, yes, because Japan as a society is a bit. Oh, I shouldn't say societies. Culturally, have a different viewpoint on that, and for them to say those things, I'm not going to make any assumptions or talk out of turn. But if they want to do that over there, that's fine. Over here, they were like, you know what, we got to take it out. So
I want that in my game. I want it to be original. If
it
it was a dude in there fucking coming out like Mafia 3, like if they wouldn't have somebody calling me an N-word, it'd have been lame.
I mean, like here's my thing though. In the context of that time period, sure, because that game is a period piece of game. So textually, you would need that to be authentic because that's what they did. Issue here is there's no time period. There's just the cultural difference, and they have the right to do that as the developer and publisher.
I just feel like they need to have an option where if you want to turn it off, you can. If you don't, leave it there.
Oh, but the problem is then people got to voice that line.
I mean, look, people don't care, bro.
Hey,
if you don't feel like voicing that line, then let somebody else do it, bro. Like, it's just a line, bro. That like you saying that line is not gonna make you fucking hate gay people, bro. Like, come on.
Listen. I ain't saying that. I don't even know. Like, listen. Y'all know how far I stay away from shit like that.
What are they censoring out exactly?
It's a homework for every player to you know the characters from the two dudes.
Yeah, I've seen that before, but I don't even know what the whole scene is.
I mean, if I like watch the scene, I don't know if it's not pivotal to the scene. I still don't want them changing stuff. I hate when
this is the same game that has a character that legit. They probably may. He'll probably be doing the same shit, but they have a character that legit was sexual harassing children. So
yeah.
Indeed.
Listen,
God bless.
What's that? Kamashita.
Kamashita.
I ain't saying God bless, but listen, if I saw him on the street, you gonna catch a fade real quick. Well, you mean? Yeah. God bless. Still gonna play Persona 5 Royale when it come out. Moving on from that.
Waiting for that?
I'm just gonna fill in the lines myself.
I don't got no plug. Rainbow Six Siege is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X.
Really?
I guess I don't really care. Like, it's cool, but
yeah, that's cool, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Anybody else care about this?
Y'all salty.
Thank you.
About Siege? I don't play Siege. I'm straight. What?
Whoa.
Wait, why you gotta go against gay people, bro?
Huh?
Huh?
What's wrong with you?
No, could you say you straight? It was a joke.
Yeah. I'm yeah.
I knew what he meant by that. I just want to see if you would take the bait. God dang it.
But no, yeah, I don't care either though, because I'm not playing that game. So, but they making money, so of course they're gonna try to continue to make money off of it. Can't be mad at them.
Moving on from that, Xbox Elite Series 2 controller was the best-selling video game accessory for, at that point in time, the third consecutive month. So that would be like 3 weeks ago. So that was in like February.
Jeez.
With 3 months on the market, it is the 5th fastest-selling video game accessory in the U.S. in U.S. history. Probably the first is like a Wii U nunchuck, a Wii nunchuck or some shit. I don't know.
Still no games though. Hate to see it.
I wasn't going to say anything. I'm just going to sip this water. You got it, Jiggy. Talk your thought.
Sir, I'm an Xbox gamer, and all I want is some games to play on my Xbox.
Don't you got Ori?
No, I don't.
Hey, you're getting Final Fantasy 14 soon. I'll pay your sub.
I'm good.
Crossplay?
For the Xbox, I don't know. I mean, I would imagine that'd be up to, at that point, it's up to Microsoft's decision to do so.
All I'm about this is the same Microsoft that complained at one point we want our own servers for Final Fantasy 14. I just want to point that out, and people defended them saying that that's fine and that Sony needs to stop blocking. I'm like, Sony wasn't blocking shit. This is the same game that was crossplay on fucking PS3. PS4,
yeah, I remember. I used to play this shit on PS3.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Am I tripping, Fangu? I don't get it.
No, you're not. It is dumb, and they were dumb for doing that, but I don't know, but hopefully Microsoft get better.
It's Microsoft.
I mean, now they're trying to change their tune because like they want to be like, We're for the gamers now.
Isn't Xbox getting fans? Everyone's getting Phantasy Star Online too. Just not at the same time. PS4 is gonna get it. PC is gonna get it, and most people are gonna play it on PC and fucking I don't say Xbox, PS4. That Xbox number is gonna be fine, but now hold on, Jigga. Remember when I said this? Because somebody's gonna accuse me of what?
Being a pony. What?
Yeah, when I could care less. I have no allegiance to these plastic fucking pieces of shit.
I mean, I'm an Xbox, but I don't have an allegiance to it. Like, I'm not a Kid Smooth Xbox lover.
I don't.
I prefer the PlayStation platform. That's about it.
It's like my favorite game is Halo. Huh? Like, look, there you go. Okay.
One of my favorite games is Halo. Yes.
Hold on, what's your favorite game?
I'm sorry to hear that.
My favorite game? That's a all-time favorite game. It's a tough one.
You've never
because I can pinpoint. I mean, I can list games that I really, really like, but it's hard because I can name a favorite franchise I like. I can name that. Favorite game between all of them, though, it's difficult for me to choose.
Listen, I only really got 2 games.
So, like,
meet the criteria.
Like MGS3, 4, or just Metal Gear Solid in general would be like franchise I like. 4 would probably be my favorite PS3 game. My favorite PS4 game would probably I don't know. Would probably be God of War 28. No, Spider-Man. Would probably be Spider-Man. My favorite Microsoft franchise would have to be Halo. My favorite fucking Nintendo franchise would have to be between Smash and Mario Kart. Because I just like playing those fucking 2 games.
I have an answer, but I'm never.
If I had to pick between any of them, like that would be hard.
Oh man.
My favorite Xbox is Fable, even though I don't consider it an Xbox game.
Xbox got a lot to.
I also love F-Zero when it was alive.
That's probably my favorite Nintendo series. I'll never get a sequel. Xbox got a lot to prove. Next gen says straight home. Oh yeah. I mean, they didn't really do shit this year. I know some people argue against that. It's like all the moves they made were outside of the software sphere. Making good like economic things or customer service things is fine, but customer service ain't what gets me to buy your console. Games do.
Didn't they buy like studios?
The fucking studio gonna
but then them studios started creating trash, so it's like
here's the thing, I'm not gonna call any game trash until I play it.
No, them games gonna be trash.
Hold on, what games they get coming out? Because Halo Infinite, I don't care about it.
They got Bleeding Edge and that one other bullshit. Was it Grounded or something? It looks trash, bro.
They talking about for Obsidian? Yeah. Grounded?
This is my thing about that. Bro. They remember what they wait, Jiggy, remember what they said? They want to be the Netflix of gaming, right?
That's what happens. You're gonna get some games like that, like these supposed passion projects.
This is the thing about this shit, right? The whole point of like
you got really shitty passions, then.
Wow.
Fact.
Fame by far the best member of the podcast right now.
Wow.
Listen, he willing to say this shit. I'm not willing to say that right now. I try to be nice. Like, I'm gonna keep it a book. It's like, bro, when you try to be Netflix cool and all, but Netflix got a lot of bullshit on it that don't nobody watch.
Yeah, they'll have a couple good ones, and then there's a lot of not so good ones.
Yeah, there's a lot of you got a lot of fluffy bullshit, and then you only got like about 3 substantial things.
But Netflix, they fuck up their sequels though. And I don't want Microsoft to do that. Like, we had a good thing. Let's spend less money on it and make it worse. Oh man. I'm talking about Arthur Carbon. Yeah.
Oh man.
I still haven't played Halo 5.
I would recommend you don't. Just skip it.
The multiplayer is fine, but people don't like Halo multiplayer. Like, I hate to be that person, but honestly, God, nostalgia killed Halo.
Did it though?
It did.
I can agree with that.
I don't know. I'm not that nostalgic into Halo.
Like, you have to understand with Halo, like people cannot accept evolving. Like, and this is my thing. I love Halo to death. I love classic Halo, but at some point you have to let go of that shit and evolve the series. And people who play Halo refuse to let that shit happen. It's not everybody, but a large majority of people refuse to let their series progress in a necessary fashion, and anything that goes outside of what they want, they hate. Like these are the same.
That's definitely true.
No, these are the same people that get upset when they try to tell an actual cohesive narrative, like an actual story, which Halo 4 did, but they hate. And I'm like, so you hate them for putting together a story which Bungie, God bless them, love them to death, couldn't do in 3 games. Like truly, go back and play Halo 1, 2, and 3 and actually pay attention to what's going on in the story.
My little counter argument to that would be that if you paid attention to when they were making Halo, because they always did that shit where a little docu-series meant like mini-series where they put a bunch of videos of making the Halo games. They never really they talked about the story wise, but they always are like,
Gameplay.
we just want to make something. We just want to make something fun.
Yeah,
if we're not having fun, this is gonna be shit. Like that was their whole thing with it.
Yeah, and I'm not holding that against it, but I don't want to hear people try to use that and say it's fine to not, because there's plenty of games that have amazing gameplay but actually tell a cohesive narrative, which is fuck. So it's just like, what the fuck. But it'd be like that. It's an Undercover Brother 2. Oh man, they said Undercover Brother True track. This is probably true. I never watched it. The first one was fire. Let me go look it up. Undercover.
Wait, the second one's out already?
I think it came out a long time ago. That bitch came out bruh. No.
Came out when?
Last year. Bro, and they changed the actor. Oh no!
Well, what game will come out?
Is the man still Chris Kattan at least?
No.
Oh.
It's Barry Bostwick.
What the fuck is that?
Bostwick, excuse me, I said Bostwick. He looked crazy. Listen, the original Undercover Brother is one of the best movies of all time. Mostly because he said he drank orange soda, and I'm like, I rock with that. But yeah.
It was good. I ain't gonna hate on it. I enjoyed it.
Oh man. Somebody said Kofi's Undercover Brother.
Wow.
That's petty.
That's a mad team.
Wow. I'm about to slander Platinum Games, so great.
I'm for that.
I don't care. I don't love nor hate Platinum Games.
Platinum who?
There you go.
Even though I will say Nier is overrated.
Nier is only good for the story. The gameplay is it's just serviceable. It does what it needs to do to make the game.
I don't even think it does that. It makes it kind of not playable because I can't get into that game because of that gameplay. I play it for like 10 minutes. I'm like, all right, I'm done. And it's hard for me to get into it. And it's like I want to because I heard the story's good, but it's like that gameplay.
The story is good for Nier Automata.
But the thing about it is, contextually, if you've played the other games you would need to play to get a lot of what Nier is about, it makes that game so much better. But the problem is...
Right, so I should just skip it. You got it. Yeah.
No, I don't think you should skip it. I think you should go back and try to emulate the old Drakengard games.
No, I'm got it. What?
It's on PS2.
I said I'm got it. I'm going to say I'm good. So that's PS2? No?
PS2 emulation is easy. Go find it. Being a bum.
I mean, PS3's emulation is easy, but what?
Yeah,
You a hater, dog.
Sure. Shadow of the Colossus and Sonic Force. Almost says the Force or Forces, I forget. Oh, it's Forces. Are your PS Plus games for March, so enjoy that. Shadow of the Colossus is one of the best games ever made. I'll stand by that.
You just shit.
Two shit games for the month. Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna say 2 shit games. I'm gonna say 1 shit game and 1 meh.
I bought Shadow of the Colossus by accident. I still haven't fucking played it.
To play it, it's great. I mean, you may not enjoy it like I do, but I think you can have a good time.
I think I tried to play it with the remaster on the PS3, and I just felt like a lanky fucker just running around climbing something up. Why am I the weakest fucking guy trying to climb this fucking Titan. I'm just
Listen,
like, okay.
I'm gonna spoil the game for you. Spoiler alert. You can stream if you need to, but you're doing it for a woman, dog.
Oh, I know that much. Also, then I got shook when I saw the water monster. I'm like, yeah, never mind.
Oh, you really got shook off that?
Yo, like deep, like open water, like that is fucking horrifying.
Oh, okay. I mean, that yeah. Okay, I get it.
There's people who have like a very, very deep fear of like video game water.
No, that's the type of shit that make it hard for you to go on a cruise because something happen, you fuck.
I mean, you gotta know how to swim, dog.
Especially deep sea shit. That's fucking terrifying.
I mean, like,
no, I'm not gonna lie. Being like that's one. I don't think I could ever like. Cause if that shit go down, bro, I might just like just gonna take that
go
take a cyanide pill, bro. Cause I'm not being in the ocean or a big ass fucking whale could just fucking kill me on accident, bro. That's fucking scary.
You wanna know the crazy thing is?
What?
A shark can smell your blood from miles away in water.
Yeah.
I mean,
because of the iron. Yeah.
Shark gonna bite you like a whale, but it's like it's gonna fucking slap you on the water without even trying. It's gonna be accident. It's like when you step on the ant, that's what the whale's gonna do to you.
It's gonna hit you with the flipper and be like, "Oh my bad." Hey,
oh man,
listen, a dolphin gonna come and try to do some other shit to you. God bless.
Oh man, take your cheek.
Anyway.
That's crazy. Dolphins are really out here fucking taking cheeks, bro.
Yeah. We supposed to like dolphins. I heard this shit and I was like, I can't rock with dolphins no more. This is L.
They the R. Kellys of the ocean.
I wasn't gonna make that joke. That's fucked. But anywho, moving on. The Wonderful 101 Remastered is releasing on the Nintendo Bitch, PS 4, and Bitch C on May 19th in North America, May 22nd in Europe, and June 11th in Japan. To which I say, why the fuck is it releasing way after the fact in June in Japan? Like, you would think that would be like
the first, yeah.
God bless Platinum and their fucking finesse.
Yeah, okay, so remind me because it's been a minute. So Platinum was like, we need a Kickstarter. For what? What was the reasoning for the Kickstarter?
For money?
Publishing. It was for publishing, but they set apparently. Okay, someone correct me if I'm wrong on this, and maybe I am wrong on this, but apparently to publish a PC game, it doesn't take like that much money. That's the reason why there's a bunch of fucking indie shit on Steam.
Yes.
However, their fucking PC goal was $1 million. What?
Well, $1 million yen.
I mean, shit.
That's like what? Like half?
And then we find out that it was always going to come to PC regardless.
Yeah.
Regardless of not of being like reaching $1 million on fucking Kickstarter or not, which is ridiculous.
And then I thought, also someone correct me if I'm wrong here, unless they stated before. One of their goals was that they were going to like a certain. I think if it was like $60, like they get $60 or $80, they get a physical copy of the game. There will be physical copies of the game for about $40 or something like that, which is just a little cheaper than what you would have done with the Kickstarter. So I kind of like have to go back again to that. Is like, what was the point?
They pimping strong, bro.
And pretty much, yeah, y'all reached $1 million. Y'all gave him $1 million for no damn reason. Y'all probably gonna still get these.
I mean, there was a reason.
Oh, there's a reason. There's definitely is. Kamiya has a fucking mountain of coke right in front of him right now.
I can see that, sadly. And people gonna say we need to stop shitting on Platinum. Jumpman said I want my Bayonetta 3. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Bayonetta 1 and 2 are not good games. Well,
wow.
Bayonetta 2 is not a good game. Bayonetta 1 is pretty decent.
Don't let 4 hear that.
Like 4 can okay, I'm about to ask a question. Fang, which has deeper combat, DMC or Bayonetta?
I haven't played Bayonetta. I mean, I played Bayonetta for like the first mission, and I stopped playing it. But I enjoyed Devil May Cry more.
Okay, I'm about to ask you a question now, and this is an easier question to answer. Which has more combat gifts, Bayonetta or DMC?
Oh, fucking DMC.
Rest my case.
The only gifts I've seen were Bayonetta were just flashy shit that you can't do. like whenever I see a DMC gift, it's Dante fighting. Whenever I see a GIF of Bayonetta, it's someone a cutscene or it's the opponent, whoever you're fighting against, doing something.
And also, Jumpman, that's not the shit on you for wanting Bayonetta 3. That's just me saying that I feel bad for y'all because they have never given you an experience with as much combat death. And I hope I said death right. And ability like DMC. And people keep trying to tell me that the games are comparable. I'm sorry, they have never been comparable. Even on its worst day, DMC 2 would be that example. DMC is a way deeper game than Bayonetta could ever hope to be.
These are the words of Sentry and not everybody else.
Yeah, y'all can definitely say that's the words of Sentry. I'll back that shit up to the death.
I have no opinion because I would never play either one of those games because they're not for me. But yeah,
understandable. Understandable. Yeah.
Unacceptable.
I only see a Dante gif dancing like Michael Jackson. There's plenty of combat gifs. I've seen a lot of them. Like, people are still doing new combos to this day, and the game's been out, what, 2 years? 1 year? Something like that? Let me go check. I want to say 1 year. And, oh, shit, it's been 1 year.
If the only Dante gif you've seen is him dancing, I don't think you go on the internet that much.
Like, bro,
I mean, you know what? Not gonna lie. That's the only one I've seen.
Hey, here's my thing. There's nothing wrong with it, but the reason that I point this out is not to shit on people. It's this thing. I'm not trying to shit on y'all. Don't ever take that as me trying to shit on you for liking Bayonetta. Understandable. Have a blessed day. It's me wanting better for y'all because y'all deserve better because y'all are supporting them, giving them $60 for a game that is lacking. Who the fuck got a whistle in my house? Wait a minute. I'll be right back. No, sir.
All right, so then so I met this one chick.
Never mind. I literally just ran up to my door and listened. I heard a child. I was like, all right, never mind. I ain't finna. But yeah, that's Platinum Slander. Moving on from well, hold on. Jiggy said he had something to say. My bad.
Oh no, I was just gonna do a dumb story, but let's keep it gaming. Let's keep it gaming, baby.
Yo, real talk, Fang almost said something foul. I'm gonna put it in podcast shit. Hold on.
Damn, what I do to y'all? Everybody be slandering me, dog. I'm feeling some type of way. I'm gonna start suing y'all for slander.
I be working and gaming. I can't game while I'm at work though.
Yeah, the kids would snitch on them. What, huh?
Hold on, Fang. Read that.
I did.
Am I wrong?
No.
Right.
Yes.
Moving on from that, GOG's updated refund policy. You can even refund the game if you downloaded it. So that means you can probably still have that bitch downloaded, play it, and they'll still give you your money back.
I mean, does that mean wait, what?
Basically,
do they disable the game for you?
I think they're supposed to, but with this one, they just like, listen, you can play it, we don't care. So
you essentially get a free game then? That doesn't
seem... I'll read it. Starting now, which was February 26th, you can get a full refund up to 30 days after purchasing a product, even if you downloaded, launched, and played it. That's it.
Oh, okay. So then you probably won't be able to use it once refunded, even if it's downloaded.
But if you did that to GOG, I feel sorry for you. They are for the gaming community.
GOG out here really for us, dog.
Right, but they ain't out here giving us that DRM that makes your game run slower than it should be. Like, even though, like, I don't get why is there DRM for when I buy the game through your line. I don't get.
Well, some of them just go around it and just like, you know, our girl Fit, God bless her, allegedly be doing this.
But do those games even need to like launcher active or whatever?
Some of them no. It's just to make sure, like, cause Steam is basically DRM. That's all it's supposed to do. The thing about it is, what they are doing, they're layering DRM on top of that to make sure that you have to purchase the game to play it. The problem with it is certain DRMs, Denuvo, for example, is killing performance, and pubs and devs think that's an acceptable thing when my thing is, I'm not gonna pirate a game unless I'm not gonna do that. I'll buy it. But you shouldn't be handicapping my performance based off of the fact that it's like, oh, you might pirate. It's like, motherfucker, no. If you make a good game, I'm gonna buy it. Fuck off.
If I bought the game, I do believe they should add something to the code to where you can't copy it or whatever. But I shouldn't have to play a game with DRM, right? Especially if I pay for it.
It'd be like,
come on.
I'm about to do these last couple before we get into the rest of these.
Fuck Ubisoft.
Yeah, reverse order. So, Call of Duty Warzone reached 6 million players in over just 24 hours. I was one of those 6 million. It's alright. It's not horrible. It's not the best. It's alright.
I think they should have done that from the get-go when they launched the Battle Royale, right? Was it Black Ops 4? Should have done it free-to-play like this model. But whatever.
I think the thing about that is you have to think about it contextually. Black Ops 4 didn't have a campaign.
That is true, yeah.
But it never had a campaign. And Black Ops 4 is fucking BR is way better than this. I'll say that right now.
I agree.
I'm still slightly upset that it's free to play. What the fuck did they buy Modern Warfare for anyway?
The multiplayer we don't like in the campaign is pretty alright. Listen, Captain Price was talking that real shit. He said, I'll string a motherfucker up. I was like, I felt that.
Yeah, it is trash. But look, bro. Somebody got to be the guinea pig. Man.
Factuals. Listen, I gave him $60. I'm okay with this. Did I spend more money than that? I have spent approximately $75 on that game.
Fang, you walk so they can run, Fang.
You mean we crawled so they could walk?
Nah, he walked so they could run. Crawling his lane. Nobody does that.
I mean, we all did at one point. God bless.
No, I didn't. I came out the room running.
No, you came out the womb just fucking rolling around.
Jigga seemed like...
But I wasn't crawling. Yeah.
Jigga came out the womb crying because he was upset that he had to come out. Leave me in there.
Thanks.
When's Modern Warfare 2 remastered? That's ultimately what I'm looking for.
Next year, I would assume. I would assume that's next year with Black Ops because that game is not gonna have that long in development. Because fucking Raven and Sledgehammer got into a hissy fit. But anywho, Monster Hunter World Iceborne shipped 5 million worldwide.
Yeah, I mean, it's my first Monster Hunter. I liked it.
It is my fifth, I think. Fifth. Because I played the first two. And then I didn't play one until DS. At towards the end of the DS, and then I played one on 3DS, and then this one will be my fifth.
Sorry to hear that. I did play Monster Hunter World, but I did not enjoy it.
No, I just got a quick aside right quick. To any Nintendo fan who thought the series started on Nintendo, no, it started on the PS2, you fuckwad. God bless.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm hostile, but I hate this shit.
I mean, we all know it started on the Xbox One.
What,
nothing?
Not having games?
No. Monster Hunter started on the Xbox One.
Sure.
They brought you the greatness, and PlayStation copied.
Sources: PlayStation backed Silent Hill series reboot and Silent Hill's revival. I'm sorry, I don't. Me and Redhood talked about this earlier. I don't see it.
If true, neat. If not, I didn't expect much.
This is the problem. The reason I don't see it is, well, two things. Number one, I don't see Konami ever trying to talk to Kojima about some shit. Because that, they were saying that was part of the dev team. I'm like, you must not heard. They got murder beef. They see him on the street. They about to start swinging. Also, I don't see the point of Sony doing that when they could just bring back fucking Siren or something like that or make a new IP. Why invest all those resources into that when you could basically do the same thing with their own IP that you don't need to pay for? Makes more sense, no?
Yo, I just got a glitch. Hold on. Let me show you this glitch, Sentry.
Where is that? Where it be? Where you posting?
Okay.
I'm posting a podcast.
Right,
so this I can talk quickly about it because I have the tweets pulled up. So
you see this shit?
What happened?
No, just look at the numbers below the podcast.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's a good glitch, dog.
Yo,
Damn,
like
That's a
hey,
good glitch,
hey,
dog. Look at all
hey,
those
we about to
views.
get all the review copies of that glitch. That glitch fire for all you need.
I'm like, bro.
That's a fire ass glitch, my boy. God dang. Oh shit.
Oh,
But,
that's pretty good.
go ahead, Redhood. Shit.
Yeah, I got the tweets pulled up. Dusk Golem, he's leaked a lot of stuff like RE3, RE7, a couple other stuff. He also posted because people want to know about his credibility and stuff. So it's like you could choose to believe me or whatnot, but here this shit I leaked. And when I looked at it, these were things that he posted way before they were announced and stuff. So what he says, so I'm going to tweet some stuff about Silent Hill and the supposed 2 games in the works. Let me first clarify up front, I'm not 100% clear on everything. I heard murmurings about this a couple months ago, but over time, more and more solid evidence this is the case has come forth. Still, it's not 100% confidence, a grain of salt, blah, blah, blah. But let's just say one of them I trust heavily that confirmed some of this to me some time ago. A more recent source was 100% accurate on Death Stranding, still privately months ahead of time. Won't get any deeper than that, though. So originally 2 years ago, so probably a little less, I got confirmation from a few people I know that Konami was reaching out to various developers to fund 2 Silent Hill games, one a soft reboot, one an episodic title. I won't name the other studio I know was contacted, but I do know from an outside source that Supermassive Games, developers behind Until Dawn, or one of the contacted developers. They both ultimately did not get the job. I didn't know who did for a while longer. The next weird thing I heard, which got a raised eyebrow from me, is I heard Sony was mediating Konami and Kojima. This later also got mentioned by Eurogamer, so I believed it was true. But I was confused why Sony would even be going through the process of trying to mend things between Konami and Kojima. Like, why? Anyways, as time went on, I heard from someone I really, really trust that a new Silent Hill game started development in 2019, and that I'm going to butcher this guy's name, Masahiro Ito was working on the title. I didn't know much else then, and I decided when mentioning other things to just publicly express what I had heard a year or two back about Konami looking to fund 2 Silent Hill games. More recently, I started hearing more in the grapevine, but couldn't confirm it. For the record, I do not have sources per se at Konami or anything. The only reason I knew about this originally is I knew some people at some contact companies. So when I just started hearing weird grapevine rumors about Silent Hill and Sony's Japan studio being involved somehow, couldn't really confirm or deny them. However, very recently I began to hear more and got something far more concrete, and also talked to someone who was able to provide receipts and had some compelling evidence. There's a few things that also may or may not confirm sooner than later if this is all true or bull, as I also got some mention towards something Death Stranding in the works that should be revealed this year, and that Kojima and Junji Ito...
Stop.
Kojima, my bad. And Junji Ito are working on a manga together that will be revealed soon from the Kojima source. Anyways, apparently, if this is all true, Sony worked something out with Konami, and the rights of the 2 titles were given to Sony. That sounds unbelievable because most often they don't fund outside properties they don't own. Technically, they have before, such as Spider-Man, but it's still rare. It's not unlikely to me, but I can also confirm right now Sony didn't buy the IP, because something else I know is Konami is currently shopping around for other Silent Hill media stuff. I even heard for a Kojima game, which isn't a thing yet, but still in the talks.
It's a lot of shit for what's going to
Oh no, he has a huge ass thread about that shit.
Ain't nobody trying to read all that. God bless you.
But yeah, I didn't even know his Junji, I guess, is the artist or something like that for his games and stuff like that. But supposedly they're supposed to be making a manga, which I didn't think Kojima would be interested in doing.
Wait, hold on. Kojima's artist has been the same guy for years. Hold on, I know that artist too, because he's like his art is super recognizable and unique. Okay. Yoji Shikawa, yeah, I knew.
Oh no, Junji Ito is a manga person actually.
Yeah, like
that's why to work on the manga.
Uzumaki dude, hold on.
No. So Junji Ito is a Japanese horror mangaka.
Yeah.
Some of his most notable works include The Enigma of Amegara Fault. So he's working with an actual manga individual.
Yeah, bro. People do not understand. Uzumaki is like. Hold on, you know what the Grudge is, right?
Yeah, are you talking about like the Japanese one?
Yeah, that's part of. He helped with that. He like, bro. Like a lot of people don't understand that he's one of the preeminent fucking. Oh my god, why are people beating on my door? He's one of the best horror people of all time.
Yeah, but personally, I wouldn't be surprised if it were to happen. Because the guy was credible in the past and shit like that. But, two Silent Hill produced or published games by Sony. That's interesting. Especially with Kojima trying to do the PT thing. So.
Yep.
My mother is not the most helpful person on the planet. God bless her.
I don't have no opinion on because I don't like Silent Hill. If Silent Hill was never made again, I wouldn't care. I would probably celebrate.
All right, let's get into some of these other topics. I'm scratching this one. I find it interesting enough to talk about.
Wow.
Saber Interactive got acquired by the Embracer Group for $150 million. So they worked on World War Z, NBA Playgrounds, and some other ports for games. Does anybody care?
Not really.
All right, NPD Dragon Ball Kakarot was January's best-selling game.
I think we do a recount.
Listen, all
I demand a recount.
All I know is, like I told when I was in the Discord today, like I told him, if you bought that, congratulations for playing yourself and make sure you get these same shit-ass quality games for the rest of all time. You're a dummy. God bless.
What was even out in January that could have, like, there's nothing out in January besides that, wasn't there?
Like, I'll say it like this: there wasn't shit out if you don't play specific type of games. And I hate to say it like that because most people, they complain when something isn't what they want.
Even then, bro, you still shouldn't play that game.
Okay, I can tell you what came out in January.
Especially if you're a DBZ fan, you definitely shouldn't play.
Going down the list: Iceborne dropped, To the Moon, Kakarot, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, #OD. Tim dropped, Remind dropped, Sims 4, Tiny Living, Mosaic, Artworld, Stranger's Wrath, H Dizzle on Switch, Rugby 20, Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, Journey to the Savage Planet, Kentucky Route Zero, Pillars of Eternity, Vampire on console, Warcraft Trash Reforged on PC, Coffee Talk. I don't know what the fuck Coffee Talk is. Through the Darkest of Times, which I think I wanted to play. No, I didn't. I think it's something. And Sky Rogue. So that, like, the start of each year is really, really like.
I mean, I like Dragon Ball, but I didn't buy Dragon Ball Kakarot.
As a DBZ fan, you shouldn't, because I want them to create an actual good DBZ game and not this.
I fucking love Dragon Ball, but I didn't buy that fucking game.
Same.
Cause they keep, cause it's the same trash over and over. They add like one or two things to it to try to make it feel like it's new, but it's basically the same story over and over. But like, why do people keep buying those games? Stop doing it. Like, don't they know they just hurting themselves from getting the actual good DBZ game? Shit crazy.
Alright, so I'm gonna cut out. We only really got 2 topics left, and one of them we talked about at the start, but we just get back to it. Ghost of Tsushima story trailer dropped. It looks really good. It comes out on June
20th.
I want to say 26.
Something. Yeah, 26. Yeah.
I want to say 26. If I'm off about that, please leave a correction in the comment section. I'll like it or put a fucking heart next to it. I don't fucking know what that bullshit is. But yeah, it looks really good.
It does.
Anybody else think it's not looking fire or anything? Are not rocking with it?
I'm copping that collector's edition.
You got a problem.
Wait, what game you talking about?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely that collector's edition trash.
I'm getting the mask, dude. That mask will go.
Wait.
Cheeks, bro.
I guarantee you, Jigga, we gonna go to his stream one day. He gonna have this shit on. It's gonna break, and I'm gonna laugh.
Yo, dude, I'm just gonna wear that shit during stream. Not gonna lie.
It ain't gonna save you, dog.
That shit.
Nah, dude, I'm canceling the Doom Eternal one though. Canceling
you don't want to wear the helmet, go outside and try to get cheeks? Oh man.
Oh no, dude, most chicks would be like, "What? Who's Doom guy?"
Y'all got issues, bro. You're supposed to find you a girl that can do both. She can go out these. Listen, you got to find you a girl that will put that helmet on and run outside and starts yelling at people. That's the best.
But
something.
The game looks good, but I can't fuck with that statue, but that shit looks way.
Let me look at the collector's edition. I haven't looked at it. I don't like. I buy some, but I don't buy a lot. I spent $1,500 on statues that are in my.
I'm gonna need them to start putting the steel case and the.
I didn't tell you.
The art book together.
I haven't been around, but I spent $1,500 on the statue. So yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was a blow.
You know your Jack Moon shit? Damn,
I got space for it though. I have like a bunch of space in the house. I can put that somewhere and it'll look nice.
Man, don't hit Jack Moon shit down.
What collector's edition are y'all talking about?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima.
I don't even know what the fuck that game's about.
Ghost of Sushi?
Basically, you the first ninja, and the Mongols are coming to fuck your shit up.
Yeah, it's a Mongol invasion essentially.
Ding Mongolian.
Whoa, Jig about to get us caught up, please.
I was doing the fucking South Park. Come on, bro.
Oh no, bro.
South Park gonna get you lit up.
Continue my shit wall.
Oh my gosh, yo.
But the collector's edition comes with a steel book that looks really nice. You get a cloth map. You get some fucking I don't know what is this, a mouse pad? The fuck? You get an art book. You get some shit for your horse. You get in-game items. You get a skin set. You get a dynamic theme. You get a mask. You get a bunch of shit.
Wait, is Playground Games actually making a good game? Wow. It's not Forza? We'll get a brand new AAA open world RPG. Oh man, that's great.
I would bet money on Fable because that's the safest bet.
I would be okay with that because I actually did enjoy the Fable franchise.
And
we knew it was good.
Wait, we have nothing more to say about that. We can get to our last topic, right?
Yeah.
All right. Jonathan Cooper, formerly I think he was like the lead animator in Naughty Dog. He had a really nice title, y'all. He made this quote on Twitter the other day. While talented, their success is due in large part to Sony's deep pockets funding delays rather than skill alone. A more senior team would have shipped The Last of Us Part 2 a year ago.
That's actually funny.
And people are upset because this person, Jonathan Cooper, God bless him, he works at BioWare now. I think he has like a lead position, if I recall. I don't know which one he works at, nor does it matter. It's just people got upset. They were like, "Oh, I'm gonna boycott. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna do that." And then people were like, "Nah, y'all still gonna buy the damn game day one." Blah 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 blah.
Are people mad at him or Naughty Dog?
Both.
Naughty Dog. Oh yeah, I'm not him. It's like. Oh, you're just saying that, blah, blah, blah.
People are upset at him because they feel like, oh, so why you saying something? Why you left? It's like he made a series of follow-up tweets that said that they held his check. And I'm like, bro, you listen, I don't care what nobody say. You hold my check, I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want to. I want my motherfucking money. Listen, hold my check if you want to see what the fuck I say. I'm going to get reckless. I don't care.
It sounds like an upset worker. That's all it sounds like.
My thing is, and people are like, "Oh, he's hostile because it's like," and the things that he said are all things people have said about the game industry for years in terms of how they take advantage of people.
Indeed.
So I'm like, y'all can't like, and this is my thing. This is why I hate.
This isn't new. In other words, this isn't news.
Yeah, it's not new to anybody. It's like y'all the same people that want. For example, I'm gonna go get this picture. What crunch does to people. Hey, can somebody else, just in case I can't find the picture, look up that picture like the one guy from CD Projekt Red.
Oh shit. Let me see.
Hold on, I'm gonna put Witcher 3 in it. Just see if I can find the picture.
No, I can't find that, dude.
Well, listen, y'all just gonna have to look up the picture of the one guy, like the lead guy at CD Projekt Red, and how he looked before he was doing all these games. He looked like an upstanding gentleman. Then he looks more reckless, and then he looks like he wants to die inside even more than he already died. And now he just looks like he's dead.
Hey.
Well, I'm just up CD Projekt Red as a go.
Shut the fuck up.
Legit though. Why are people more upset when fucking CD Projekt Red fucking did this shit? I don't know.
My thing is, and this is my thing. I was upset when people were talking about Rockstar doing this because I'm like, bruh, nobody should be doing it.
No company should be doing it, but they're all doing it.
And people try to make every excuse is like, why do you care and all this? So it's like, because imagine if it happened to you, then you all of a sudden get a motherfucking problem, right? It shouldn't be just a fucking.
But see, if we go by that mentality, black people still being changed, dog. White people be like, oh, they being enslaved and being treated less than human. Oh, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, a lot of that was white people helping black people like escape slavery. So it's like, when you see something wrong, if you have the power to at least say something and make these companies feel it, then do it. Because like, they're not going to stop unless either the people get together and get a union, or people say, look, we don't like how y'all treating these people. We feel like y'all need to do better, or we're going to boycott your game. Well, that's not going to happen because these people refuse to boycott games.
Cooper snitching because he's finished. I wouldn't even say that. It's like, bro, this is the thing. We talk shit about EA, but EA by far has the best employee retention and highest, like, in terms of like happiness of most employees in the industry. Listen, you can say they make shit games all you want, but if people like working there, then hey, it is what it is. Listen, I'll make shit games all I want. If I like working there, shit, it is what it is, baby. I'm gonna collect that shit.
Honestly, kind of shitty working in like work can make like good people to work with makes up for like shitty job. Kind of, it does.
Yeah, like you can, like if you enjoy who you're working with, sure, but if they're taking advantage of you, you shouldn't be taking advantage of. Know your fucking worth.
Cooper had no friends and he's upset.
Hey, listen, this is the same company where they had dudes touching other dudes. So, hey.
Oh, they also
Diddly. Yeah. Awesome. There's really no excuse, but shout out to I don't know, shout out to game. We need to do better in the gaming industry, but we won't.
And then today, fucking Neil made that tweet about shout out to our fucking animation department. I'm just like, oh my god, why?
I'm for it. Andy Petty shit, I'm for it.
You know what I'm for?
Nothing.
And now, like one of the writers on Last of Us 2 said time for some social media distancing. I'm like, maybe you should have did that from the jump. But yeah, it'd be like that. But yeah, we have a topic.
What games are you guys looking forward to?
P5R? Doom Eternal?
Wait for that?
Oh my god!
I knew he was gonna do that as soon as you
this man.
You walked into that one. That's on you.
I mean, what am I for?
Yeah, but
what am I supposed to say? Not say anything about Persona?
No, you're not.
What am I supposed to say? I'm just asking for what you're still waiting for.
Oh man, FF7 remake.
Oh god, no.
That's me.
Listen, if you wait
and RE3 remake and Last of Us Part 2 and Ghost, and that's about it. Until September hits. But
look, you know what I want to come back that never will? CRT TVs. Yeah.
CRTs are not ever.
Well, monitors. What do you say?
Like the thing about those is producing them where it wasn't feasible. And also, TN panels are basically as good as CRTs at this point. There's no reason.
No, the only reason why I was saying that is because I was watching what's that Digital Foundry video on like CRTV and how amazing games look on them. That's the only reason.
I mean, that's a color like that. People have to understand that sometimes you have to kill tech like that. It's just.
Do you though?
Oh man, Burrows.
Look, I'm getting rich and I'm buying the company and make them make CRTV TVs for me.
H Dog, yes, I thought about it, and I'm probably not gonna do it.
I heard my name. I couldn't hear you guys over the sound of the Persona 5 Royale. What?
What the?
Oh my god!
I gotta lower down this game, and it's good music. What?
Oh my
My God.
Oh yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to PC.
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely did. Yeah, Horizon's coming to PC.
Yeah, I got a little, it's like not a rant, but like it's at this point, it seems like this is going to be the future for what PlayStation is going to do if people support the game. You know, I said this on several times, and I said my theory was that these games are going to start coming to PlayStation 5. I'm up PC, even PlayStation 5 game, but they're going to be timed exclusives. Now,
for 3 years,
how long? It could be a year or 2 years. I don't fucking know.
Let me just point something out. Some of y'all, not everybody, are upset about a exclusive game going to PC 3 years after the fucking fact.
I'd like to give my opinion on that, in that I didn't want any exclusives coming to the PC platform for the sole fact that
I hate PC games.
In my opinion, and maybe most people can agree with this, is that a lot of the best games ever made are exclusives.
Facts.
Because they are trying to sell you both a game and a console at the same time.
Facts.
Once you get rid of selling the console part out of it, they just become another third-party publisher.
Yeah, developer. Then every game gonna be looking like Ubisoft trash.
And then, no, I'm not saying that multi-platform games are all bad, but there's not as many good ones as there are exclusives. Meaning, I feel like, because if we start seeing exclusives going towards the PC platform, I feel like the quality of games is going to deteriorate further than what it already has.
Example, Microsoft.
Microsoft games weren't never that good to begin with.
But they're creating booty cheat games.
Hold on, wait. They were making booty cheat games way before that. Wait a minute.
That's what I'm saying. But even the launch of an Xbox One, without the PC exclusives,
I'm sorry. Well, they didn't create that, but
it's still an exclusive game. What?
Rise, not that bad. I mean, it was okay.
Yeah, Rise was pretty bad, bro.
Bro, you were fucking good.
Yeah.
I played that shit on my Steam. Like, what are you talking about?
I played on Xbox. That's why it's better on Xbox.
My counter argument to this is: does it really matter if 3 years after the fact, if everybody's
it doesn't.
Like,
yes, because I hate PC gamers. They're ridiculous.
That's a you problem.
Wait. What is somebody else? Like, this is my thing. I don't care about these group of people say things. I don't give a fuck about them. They can say whatever. That doesn't harm or hurt my enjoyment of the game. Like,
no, because I hate people like Bless Red and
Okay. I thought you liked Bless Red.
No, I'm cool with him, but I hate him because he's a fucking PC dick sucker. I want to play him with games like 8K, 1,000 frames.
Here's my thing. That's his prerogative, and that's fine. Here's my thing. There's nothing wrong with disagreeing. I'm just saying, in this particular case, because they outlined in the thing where they basically said not every game is going to come, and I'm like, for me, if they get more money and they put their money back into making better games, I have no problem. I could care less.
The reason why
No, I understand your point though. Your point is very valid. That's not.
While yes, the game is old. It's something that goes back to what Jackman said. It opens the gates for anything. It could be God of War, the next God of War.
Well, Corey has stated like multiple times that he wants that to come to PC.
Yeah, but then my idea of games quality just going down, like, that's what I feel. I just feel like game quality will just go down once they lose that exclusive part of it. Because, like I said, some of the best games ever made that we can probably agree on are exclusives.
I agree.
Okay, but if it's timed exclusive, that doesn't.
Wait. This is my thing.
Time exclusivity is just another third-party thing. That's the way I see
it. It's like a year or two from now.
Here's my thing, though. This is the problem with saying time. We're using this example, and I'm like, this is the only example of this we really have in this case.
Yes, it's the only example we have.
And my thing is, it took give or take 3 years to get there. And my thing is, if that's the standard we setting, then 3 years to get a damn game, I'm like, motherfuckers would already buy a PS5 for Horizon Zero Dawn 2. You're going to be waiting for something you don't know that's actually coming at all. You're making this based off of one game. So if you really wait to play that game, you didn't want to play it in the first place. That's literally what it is. Like that's the reason I have a problem with people play back. It's like if you really wanted to truly play it, you would have bought the thing it was on to play it. You don't wait.
I can agree with that.
I mean, I don't.
That's part of the reason why.
Look at the Persona and fucking PS4, PS Switch shit. I love that. I love that shit.
Well, that's a way different situation.
Like they begging for some shit, and I'm like, if y'all really want to play,
I hope it never goes to the Switch because I just like it. It's just funny to me.
My thing is, I want people to enjoy the game and play it. Right? I'm not trying to gatekeep, but the one thing I can't fucking stand is when people do that. It's like, bro, if you want to play it, go buy Xbox if you want to play something. If it's not on your console, if you really truly want to play it, you'll buy the hardware and go. But I understand not everybody's in the financial situation to do so.
Mm-hmm.
But if you got it, have at it. You got the ability to do that. If you like, that's the reason I'm like, I don't understand this mentality. If you truly want to play something, you don't wait. Just go play it. Anywho, it's been an hour 14 minutes, and that's all our topics. Unless y'all want to keep talking about bullshit, huh?
Yeah, I don't got much else to say about that topic. I kind of just put my mind out there.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I agree with the point. It's not a bad point. I just feel like when we think about it that way, then it's like, listen, if it takes 3 years for most PlayStation games to get to PC, then shit, everybody bought a PS5 by now. Like what? Like they did 100 million in what 7 years? Like, bro, they did 100.
Nah, I just want PC games to keep playing they trash games, bro.
And here's my thing.
Trash games? What trash games?
Civilization, all them trash games.
Thing,
but what if I'm a PC gamer but I don't play those games?
Okay, so fuck you play then.
Not a PC gamer.
I'm playing Dead Space 2 right now. Like what?
Wait. This is my problem. You're making generalizations. And if you generalize, then you're hitting everybody, yourself included, if you play on PC. That's the problem. Don't use generalizations. Be specific.
So I'm an Xbox gamer.
And here's my thing, though. Do you play on PC?
No.
Wait a minute.
I play Final Fantasy on PC.
By proxy of that, then, like, that's my thing. We can't just sit here and try to pick and choose. Either you are or you ain't. In or you out. There's no, I can pick and choose what I want. Like, no.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the
honestly, it depends on the game.
Yeah, like, that's the reason I hate that. It's like, don't pick and choose. Either live your truth or don't say shit at all.
Also, would you guys agree to the argument to the thing is that people actually have preference and there's no such thing as a neutral person?
I definitely believe there's preference. I do believe that if you play on most things, though, that your preference doesn't matter too much. It just
you can have a preference and still be neutral.
Yeah, like I have a preference. I play on a lot of play. I play on PC majority of the time, but that doesn't mean I don't love PC PlayStation titles or Xbox titles. I just prefer to play on PC. That's it. If that's the case, then a lot of people got to own up to a lot of truths they don't want to live up to. If that's the case, the mentality, it's all about the mentality of how you think about things. It makes no sense to just pigeonhole yourself to one thing. I would never do that to myself because I enjoy a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, because you and me like fucking Halo by proxy of that. Say we get pigeonholed. Oh, we Xbox gamers now. I'm like, but I barely play my Xbox. How does that work?
The only reason why I bought any Xbox was for Halo.
And that's the thing though, like you barely play on it, but you're playing for basically one title. Like,
indeed.
Like that's the reason I'm like,
yeah, I don't know, bro. If we go by that, then I'm basically a PlayStation gamer because most of the games I didn't play have been on PlayStation, so it's like,
yeah, that's the reason I'm like, I don't like using that because then it puts you in a thing that no one should be in because none of us really apply to that. It's like, don't generalize everybody. Don't, because generalizations rarely work and they put you in a worse situation when you try to make an argument.
Yeah, because I don't really play like PC exclusives like that. The only thing I play is sometimes League. And that last time I played League was like 8 months ago.
Yep.
We gotta go now. He said League. Anyway,
I'm saying I don't care for League, but my friends make me play it. My IRL friends.
You said League. Listen, League ain't a bad game. League ain't a great game. I'm just gonna get the fuck up.
I'm not disagreeing with you. My friends make me play it sometimes, and I'm like,
friends,
no.
We getting out of here. Thank you for.
Yeah, bro, just say you like playing it, bro. We don't judge you. I don't judge you, dog.
But anywho, thank you once again for watching Usual Suspect Podcast, episode 80. So we got another 2400, which will probably happen like 1,000 years from now. I appreciate Fang for coming through and doing an episode with us. I appreciate Jigga for not fucking babysitting dogs this week. I bet he was babysitting some fucking chihuahuas on some dumb shit.
Chihuahuas?
Wow.
Jigga seemed like a chihuahua type of dude. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo, no, I won't.
What's your favorite dog?
Chihuahua.
Why?
I don't really have one. I'm a cat person.
We here at Usual Suspects Podcast do not advocate the kicking of animals.
Yep, facts.
We do not advocate that. We love our animals. Intimals are great. But yeah, let's do these outros. Jigga.
What's good, y'all? I hope y'all enjoyed the podcast today. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe,
favorite and there you
go. As they say, ding our dong, hit the little bell so you can be notified when we stream the podcast. Hopefully next Friday. Other than that, check me out on twitch.tv/Jiggaapril, mixer.com/Jiggaapril, and
really
Twitter Jiggaapril1. Yes.
All right then, that's cool.
Yeah.
Redhood.
You guys can follow me on Twitch at Redhood420. I'm gonna start streaming more often, especially when there's like no sports going.
Ain't no sports going now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And stuff like that, soccer and like.
What you going to before?
No, I'm talking about like basketball and stuff like that.
You weren't going to no damn basketball games.
Yes, there was a Hornets and fucking Lakers game.
Hey, you notice how it took him so long to remember the name of the swing? You beat that?
Hey man,
Jig,
it's been a while.
Jig, you peeped that?
It's been a while, sir.
It's been 4 years since you went to a game over. Let's go.
I mean, I had tickets for it. Shit.
Alright, keep going.
But yeah, the only reason why I wanted to go to the game because LeBron James is gonna be there. Not gonna lie about that.
LeBron James.
Yeah, but yeah, because a lot of stuff. I know everyone's starting to hit Twitch now and all that because of everything going on. So I'm gonna start streaming more often when I'm able to. That or I'm hitting the gym. But you can follow me on my YouTube. I'm thinking about creating more content and stuff like that. I got some ideas, and we'll figure that out because classes have been technically canceled online, so I will have more wiggle room to do stuff like that now. You can follow me on my Twitter at 240. But yeah. Also follow all these guys. Hit the like, comment, share, do all that fun stuff.
Don't follow Redhood. He's a league player.
Oh my goodness.
Your outro, sir, if you got one.
I'd like to be on this podcast. It's fun sometimes when I get to make it. I've been holding in the biggest shit of my life that I've needed since the entire podcast. Because I really gotta go take a poop.
Bro, why didn't you?
Anyway, thanks for having me. I will try to be on tomorrow. My spring break is currently on at the moment. I am off from the 16th to the 20th, and I will be streaming at twitch.tv/KWFang, which I know none of you will show up to, but it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, I'll be streaming tonight, probably. I'll also, nothing fun. I'll say that right.
Damn.
Nothing fun. It'll be something. It'll be something fun afterwards, but. Like, it's Final Fantasy raid night, and look, okay, I'm busy with that.
Is young Christopher gonna help you, or is he gonna be a bitch? Oh, okay, he is. Right.
I'm not raiding the Chris this time around.
So you smarten up.
Oh wow. Anyway, yeah. Follow me on Twitch, and I hope you guys tune in for whatever I may stream in future dates. I will be streaming this week since spring break and whatnot. There's something else I was going to say, but I completely forgot. Oh yeah, I'm going to enjoy this Persona 5 Royale.
Oh my gosh.
Anywho, this is my outro. I'm going to be streaming Yakuza sometime this week and next week. I'm working from home because, Corona been out here kicking everybody ass, and I'm pretty sure that Ohio is legit ground zero. God bless them. We'll see y'all hopefully next week. We appreciate y'all for watching. Hit that like button if you feel so inclined. Hit that bell if you feel so inclined. Subscribe if you like the content. If you don't, well, you can leave a comment saying why you don't. I understand. God bless you. It is what it is, Chief.
My stomach hurts.
He got to go take a shit, and we going to get the fuck up out of here. Thank y'all for watching. Pete.
Beep.